job on your first assignment where you had to add 3-digit numbers, but you also had to regroup. I'm going to show you another time, right here, right now, what regrouping looks like. Then on the same class kick, you're going to practice 3 more problems. See, there are 4 slides. I'll show you on slide 1. Then slides 2, 3, and 4, you're going to practice on your own. Here we go. The first equation is 153 plus 765. We're going to start by drawing with blocks right over here. So 153 will go like this. Oops, I grabbed my highlighter. Didn't mean to do that. 153. Now remember, 100 should look like this, a large square. A 10 should be a really thin line because 10 of them should fit inside of this square. 40, 50, 150, and 3 little tiny ones should just be little dots because 100 of those little dots have to be able to fit inside of this square. 153. Okay, next, 765. 765. Here we go. 700s, 1, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Great. Now 6 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Now that I'm done drawing with blocks, I'm going to write my equations in expanded form. First, I have 153. We know that is 100 plus 50 plus 3. Just like that, 153. Next, I need to write 765 in expanded form. 765. Awesome. Now that we're all set up, our hundreds are in line, our tens and our ones, hundreds, tens, and ones, we're ready to add. Here we go. First, I know that 100 plus 700, 1 plus 7 would make 800. I can check that work by coming over here, counting 7, 8, 1 more. Next, I can add my tens. 5 tens plus 6 tens would equal 11 tens. I can check over here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 tens. Don't forget to add the 0. This is the number 11. This means there are 11 tens. Don't mix those up. Here we go. Last, we have our ones. 5 ones plus 3 ones, that equals 8. I can check over here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I do not have my answer in standard form yet, and you can tell that my tens place has 100 in it. This is the part called regrouping. We have to regroup these tens so that the 100s are in the right spot. I'm going to actually type it out again. Instead of 800 ones, I now have, let's see, I'm going to move this up. Instead of 800 ones, I now have 900 ones. I'm moving this, not 800 ones, 800 in the hundreds place. I have to move this 100 here over to the hundreds place. 8 plus 1 more makes 9, 900. If I move that 100 out of there, then I'm only left with the 10. One last 10. Last, my ones are unchanged. Now, I know that this is the correct standard form. I can combine 900, 10, and 8 to make my answer 918. Let's come up here and add that. Now, the reason we drew the blocks is if we needed to move some things to make this make sense. When I'm combining my tens, that's when things got tricky. That's when I had to regroup. So for example, if I have 5 tens here, I can continue to count and see how many tens it would take to get me to another 100. So there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tens makes 100. So these tens here and these ones here combined will make a new 100. So now with those tens combined into a new 100, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that matches what we got over here, 9 hundredths. After we do all of that work, we can see that we have 1 10 left over. I could have spread them out and drawn them a little bit wider to help me see that even better. I hope that you will do that. 1 10 left over, that matches the work we did over here. 1 10 left over in the tens place. Okay, if this was confusing for you, you can always watch this video again. Or your teacher, whether it's me, Mrs. Hassman, or Mrs. Myron, we want to help you. You can try to message us. You can try to do a video call on Teams. We would love to help you if this was confusing. Try it out on the next few slides, 2, 3, and 4. If you need us, please ask for help. Good luck!